Hello, I'm Yvonne Myers, Vice President of Strategic Initiatives at the Fort Collins Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm excited to present to you my Regional Action Plan for the 2024 ACCE Foundation Fellowship for Economic Mobility. Fort Collins is the ninth largest city in Colorado with a population of about 170,000. We're located between Denver and Cheyenne, Wyoming. It only takes about 45 minutes by car if you want to see a concert or rodeo at the Cheyenne Frontier Days. We are known for our bikes, beer, and outdoor experiences. As a chamber, we serve over 1,250 members, and we were founded in 1904. Our building was the Montgomery Ward's catalog store back in the day. Our building is paid off, and we're honored to be a 5-star accredited chamber with the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. For over 12 years, we were the only chamber in Colorado with this distinction. We are now honored to share this accreditation with our Castle Rock, Colorado Chamber friends. At our chamber, we are the convener and fiscal agent for the Northern Colorado Hospitality Sector Partnership. Just so you know, around here, we refer to Northern Colorado as NOCO. It has been such a learning experience for me to better understand this large industry sector, as it is made up of hotels, retail, and food and beverage. I spent nearly 45 years in the healthcare field, starting as a volunteer at my local hospital when I was 15. In our communities in NOCO, our downtowns and retail areas are the heartbeats of our cities and towns. We don't have many corporate headquarters, thus hospitality is an important sector for us. The Hospitality Sector Partnership is made up of businesses in a 2-county region, Larimer and Weld. Those counties are considered our labor shed. Nearly 710,000 citizens call this region home. Our hospitality sector was hit the hardest during the pandemic, and over 2 years later, they're still feeling the effects of supply chain issues, higher costs, and the need for more and better qualified staff. In-demand jobs in our region for this sector are retail salespersons, fast food and counter workers, and first-time line supervisors for food prep servicing workers. Yet the pay from a low range is $33,000 to a high of $46,000 per year. According to MIT's living wage calculator, a single adult without children would need to earn $51,000 per year, and 2 adults with 2 children would need to earn $92,268 per year to live effectively in NOCO. The Hospitality Sector Partnership recognized the imbalance of worker pay and their own need to upskill lower wage and entry-level workers in this industry. They applied for and received a Strong Sectors Good Jobs grant from the Colorado Department of Labor. I feel we're really lucky in our region regarding our education partners. Weld County is the 3rd largest county in Colorado. There are 14 school districts in Weld County. Larimer boasts a whole whopping 3. Our higher education providers include Ames Community College and the University of Northern Colorado in Weld County, and Front Range Community College and Colorado State University in Larimer County. The partnership used its $45,500 grant to create the Hospitality Career Advancement Program. In partnership with a local training provider, the Online Restaurant Academy, they created this online training program. This program also provides a weekly Zoom chat with participants. The first cohort started on July 9th. During that first Zoom call, participants set up a time to meet for coffee after and to continue their connection and to support each other on this journey. The bulk of the grant funding pays the $300 cost for each participant. Deliverables from this grant are a robust 6-week online self-guided program and content created by the partnership's volunteer-led work group. 12 businesses will participate, 4 from each sector. 90 participants will complete the program with 30 from each sector. All participant class fees are covered by the grant. The entire program, from content to the online Zoom program, is translated into Spanish. As the partnership worked with their translation vendor, they learned there's not always a one-to-one translation of pictures and graphics from understanding from one language to another. They are grateful for their Spanish translator they've been working with. They will also develop and implement a worker course completion tracking system for before, during, and after participants' academy enrollment. And of course, they'll document improvement to the program and ways to continue the program and expand it in the future. A big goal of the partnership is to develop a regional curriculum endorsed by the industry to support hospitality worker advancement, or what we all call an industry recognized credential. Those currently involved have committed to give priority to applicants for interviews and hiring who have this Hospitality Career Advancement Program completion on their application or resume. The Hospitality Partnership and the Chamber view the activities and outcomes of this grant as a pilot program. We look to share outcomes and learnings with our partners to determine the next steps for this hospitality program. We want to partner to ensure we're working together intentionally to provide programs that move low-wage workers into middle-income positions and even higher. With evaluation and improvement of the program, we hope to increase awareness of the program throughout the region. We hope to develop also the following: coordinating with our education partners to send high schoolers through the program to prepare them for immediate employment. Work with our community colleges to recognize the industry credential for enrollment and continued learning in their hospitality programs. And generate more articulation agreements in our region with our community colleges and our four-year institutions for smooth transitions, lower cost education, and faster graduation times. With our chamber recently achieving qualified apprenticeship intermediary designation from the Office of the Future of Work in Colorado, and having two full-time staff members in the work-based learning and apprenticeship space, we will work with the partnership to develop work-based learning, including apprenticeships, for the next classes in this academy. To measure our success, we will complete the 2 required key performance indicators, or KPIs. We will gather data regarding 30 low and middle income workers being placed in well-paying jobs. We will recruit 4 employers who will commit to making changes to their hiring practices and training practices and recruitment for low and middle income workers. Our third KPI is 5% of participants in the NOCO Hospitality Sector Partnership Hospitality Career Advancement Program will have a change in their job title and a pay increase. We branded our chamber with a logo and new tagline a few years ago: building community through business. We are the trusted business champion, catalyst, and convener, creating shared economic prosperity for Northern Colorado. We view this work with our hospitality sector partnership, our community, public, and education partners, and participation in this economic mobility fellowship with the ACC Foundation as how we lead, act with courage, and advocate for all of our citizens in our region, especially those who are marginalized. Thank you for the opportunity to participate in this Economic Mobility Fellowship. I've learned so much. I've made so many new friends in this work, and have already reached out to quite a few of you to help me along in this journey. If you would ever like to reach out to me, my contact information is below. Best wishes for the work that you are doing.